I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me. And they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sundown.
Yo, it's another one. When I say another one, it's another episode of the most supported podcast in the world, Fusion Uncut. And I'm sitting here with another amazing guest. Because, you know, every week we always have somebody amazing sitting in this chat. It's always somebody sitting in this chat that's amazing doing their thing. But today, we definitely got somebody amazing. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about Miss Chanelle Tru. How you doing today?
Good, and you? Thank you for having me.
For sure. You know, we all about the support and all about trying to put on, man. And you've been doing your thing. And it's crazy, though, because low-key, I've been trying to sit down and do an interview with you for a long time.
I know. I really feel like it'd be perfect timing because I be all over the place sometimes. Life be life, and we got real lives outside of music. So, you know. And I'm also managing myself right now, so it'd be a lot on my own plate. So,
No,
yeah.
for sure.
But I'm glad we could get it together now, though.
No, for sure. Because, like, what it was back then was, like, my boy Brian, he used to tell me a lot about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she a dope artist, she a singer, she be doing her thing and stuff like that. So I'm like, damn, one of these days I gotta get a chance to meet her.
Yeah.
So, like, we didn't necessarily get a chance to get you on Fusion Radio, but we got you on Fusion Uncut. So we got a lot of things to talk about.
I'm
we
excited.
Definitely got a lot of things to talk about. So, just to start it off, I want to get a little background information. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you got a fan base. I know you got a lot of people that rock with you, but it's definitely going to be people probably on our platform that probably never heard of you before, never seen you, never heard none of your music.
Mm-hmm.
So, first, just start off and tell them a little bit about, like, who are you as a person, where you from, how you was raised, like, things like that.
So, I'm from the south side of Chicago, Brownsville area. I've been living over there since I was like 6. My mom she's from Inglewood, and I started my childhood life in Robert Taylor, the projects.
Okay.
But then we moved to Brownsville when I was like 6, so I've been there since. So, since a kid, I've been really into music and acting and all those things. I knew that I wanted to do music since like 6 years old. I asked my mom for a guitar, but she couldn't afford a guitar at the time, so she got me like a Barbie guitar for Christmas. And then like, when I was like 10 years old, she knew this guy at the pawn shop, and he gave her a real guitar, an acoustic guitar for me. And ever since then, I was like teaching myself how to play the guitar, write songs. Me and my brother used to write music together. And after that, I met this lady that my brother went to a talent show because him and his friend was in a group together. Like, they was making music together. And I always did music, but my brother was doing more shows and stuff at the time. So I went to the talent show, and he told her about me, and she liked my voice, and she wanted to work with me. So her cousins, my brother, we all was basically on her label. We wasn't signed, but we was like representing her label. It was called Final Invasion Entertainment. And yeah, after I started working with them, I started working with this guy named Yayo. He became my manager, and he built a label around me called Black Wealth. After he built the label around me, he started getting other artists and more people, like managers and DJs involved and everything like that. So, and it's been up since then. I honestly just been really just working since like the age of 15. Well, I've been doing music all my life, but I've been taking it serious since like 15, for real.
Okay. Yeah. So I want to take it back because that's amazing to me, like, to play an instrument, though. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of people can't play an instrument, though.
Yeah, and that's honestly, I've been, like, off and on with the guitar. Like, I wouldn't say I've mastered it, but I'm really good at the guitar. Like, I can play songs. I just want to get to the point where I'm, like, you know how motherfuckers be rocking out with the guitar and doing all those riffs? I want to learn how to do that. I haven't got there yet, but I love the guitar. I low-key tell myself how to play the piano a bit, but that's something. I feel like I want to master the guitar first before I go to the piano. But, yeah, a lot of stuff I've learned is self-taught. Like, damn near everything I've learned is self-taught, from me doing my makeup, my hair, styling myself, writing songs. A lot of stuff I'm just a visual learner, so I learn by just viewing and seeing other people do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, like, doing my research, I was going back into the catalog, and you actually have a catalog, and that's what I be telling artists. Like, like people be saying they be working, but like when you do research on them, they don't be really having no catalog. Like I be trying to explain to people, like, especially like those artists that like take everything off their page, like from the shit that they had way back then to now. Like, don't get me wrong, if it's weak, you don't rock with it. Cool, I understand, but like to a certain extent, like I feel like you should leave it up. Like I'm mad that I deleted mine because I'm thinking I'm like, damn, like
you deleted it or you archived it?
deleted it.
Damn.
I should have archived it. That's what I should have did.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Honestly, I do the same thing though, and I think the reason why people do that, what I learned is like an industry thing. When you coming out and you, people do it every year, or when they come in with a new era of themselves, they remove the stuff in the past because they want to focus on the new stuff that they're dropping. So I think it's a good technique, and then you can like once you introduce the new version of you or whatever, you can definitely like repost the things, because I do that too. Like when I'm finna drop something new, I do usually like archive a lot of stuff, and then I start slowly bringing it back. But yeah, not my music though. Like I really don't delete music unless it's like old remixes or something that I ain't really feeling like that. And then, like I said, I had a different name under Final Invasion Entertainment, so all that stuff I don't even want to really hear. It's old. I still got my old my first CD ever, but I really don't like listen to it because I'm not in love with that. Like I'm not in love with the music I was making back then. Like it was experimental for real. I'm proud that I was able to do it, but I was like 15, 16 talking about the craziest shit. Like, so yeah.
Okay. So, like, tell me a little bit about, like, your sound. Like, how would you describe yourself as an artist?
How would I describe myself as an artist? Definitely very versatile. I sing and rap, and I like all different types of music, pop, rock, all type of shit. Like, and I feel like I'm also very experimental. Like, when you hear my music, you gonna know it's me regardless of what genre it is. Kind of like Drake. Like, you hear a Drake song, you know, whether it's pop, whether it's reggae, whether it's Afrobeat, you know it's Drake, and you fuck with it because it's Drake. That's kind of how I want to be. Like, I want to be able to experiment with whatever sounds I like. And I have a sound, like it's R&B and hip hop, but I like to experiment with pop and Afrobeat and stuff like that. So I would definitely say I'm diverse. My music can be very empowering too, because I feel like I don't like to talk about negative shit. Like, I'll pop my shit on music, but I feel like I definitely want to be more on the empowering side of music too, for sure.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Definitely understandable. So, like, with you taking that route, though, like pop and rock and roll and, like, different genres like that, you don't usually hear those coming out of Chicago.
Yeah.
So, like, what like, in those realms, what interests you and really caught your eye and made you like, okay, I want to kind of dabble in this. I want to see what's to that.
Honestly, I grew up a Disney kid. Like I listened to a lot of like Hannah Montana, Lemonade Mouth, Demi Lovato. Like I used to literally know every fucking song, High School Musical, all that. So that's what made me wanna, and I feel like that shit was cool back then. Like if you want to listen to Disney Channel, like what was you really listening to as a kid? Like for real. And I always felt like I wanted to be on Disney Channel and do that type of stuff. So my music taste grew from there. Like I've always loved R&B, I've always loved hip hop, but those are the things that made me feel good when I used to listen to Disney. So that's what interests me in like rock and pop and shit.
Oh, for sure. You definitely got a lot more to talk about, man. We definitely got a lot more to talk about because that's interesting. That's definitely interesting.
Thank you.
I bet, man. So, we got a chance to open up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little intro, dive into the interview a little bit. Now we finna dive a little deeper. So, like, talk to me a little bit about, like, that side of you that maybe, like, people don't always get to see, like, as far as, like, social media. Like, maybe something that's probably a little bit more just you, or only certain people get to see.
So what I'll say is I've been showing that side more lately because I want people to like really know my personality and the ways that I think. I would say that I'm more deeper than people might think. Like, I'm super conscious about things that go on in the world and certain belief systems. I'm also very, like, nurturing. Like, I love animals and I love family, and I'm damn near a comedian the whole time. Like, I be feeling like I should be doing stand-up one, like, someday. But, and then, like, there's just a side of me where I grew up on the south side of Chicago. Like, people might not think that because I don't show that side of me or I don't be talking, like from the south side, but that shit in me, too. Like, I can really get like that, but they don't get like that because I'm a lady. You feel me? Like, I be chilling for real. Like, I'm really a lady, and I be feeling like certain sides of me don't need to be seen. You know, unless it got something to do with my family. That's how I feel. But yeah, certain sides of me, I just like, I'm very conscious. Like, and I don't really talk about it in my music. Sometimes I do. I feel like when I was younger, I definitely used to talk about more conscious things, but yeah, the things that go on in the world, like, I don't know if y'all aware, but like the Epstein files and stuff, those things, those are things that I'm like super, and then just like secrets of the world, or I'm a conspiracy theorist, that's what I'll say. But honestly, conspiracy theorists they're like, they're telling the truth. Like, a lot of people be thinking they crazy as fuck. I know I ain't crazy. I might be a little bit, but like, you know, I know I ain't crazy, so. But yeah, that's a side of me that people probably don't see like that. But I'm starting to talk about it more because I just don't give a fuck no more. Like, I feel like we should talk about shit like that, you know? Why? What they gonna do to me? Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would ask you to say some shit on that, but I don't know what you might say to us.
Like what?
I don't know, cause
I was just talking about this the other day. I went to a mixer, right? I went to a mixer day before yesterday. I went to my friend's. It's called Off the Record. His name Nico. He a producer. Like, he has mixers where he throw events for everybody, like creatives, for us to be in a room and network. And honestly, like in the beginning, I was sitting like by 3 people. One was she was a fashion designer, and then it was 2 dudes. They were rappers, and we was talking about music at first, and then I'm like, so what y'all think about the Epstein files? And we started getting deep as fuck. But honestly, they was receiving it. Like, the other girl, me and her was vibing. We was like, I was in flow state. I was talking about every fucking thing. And then I'm like, honestly, I feel like when we go to events, this is the shit we really should be talking about. Like, we should be getting together and talking about real shit that could change the world. But, you know, we got people that control the world that are like weirdos and shit. And like, you know, damn, they're real vampires. So, but yeah, I mean, we ain't got to get that deep, but it's up to y'all. I don't care.
I digress.
I digress.
Hey,
you know, that's my favorite thing to say, and it's crazy that you said it for me. Period.
Hey, talk your shit. This Fusion Uncut. That's what we all about. Like,
For sure.
This is a platform to like let you speak how you feel. Like, and that's kind of why I went this route. Cause on the radio, like, you could say, well, I ain't gonna say you can say what you want to say, because
Yeah,
you
you
definitely
can't.
can't say what you want to say, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have conversations, but like, you can't really have them the way you want to, because you gotta really watch what you say for real.
Yeah.
So in the podcast, where it's like, it's my platform,
It's
I can say what I
uncut.
want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Unfiltered. I like that, though. I like being unfiltered because I feel like you really get to be yourself with no judgment. I mean, people gonna judge you, but I really don't be giving a fuck. Like, I want to talk how I want to talk, and that's why music is a good thing to me too, because I feel like you can express yourself through music that way too. So.
For sure.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you, because with this platform, like I said, it's all about the experience of the artist. So, just thinking, I'm like, I wonder how it is on the female side of dealing with, like, relationships while still trying to be an artist, though. Because, like, I know how it is, like, myself, trying to deal with certain individuals doing certain things, you know what I'm saying, while still trying to be an artist, and trying to get people to understand what comes with being an artist. Like, for example, sometimes you might not always be able to kick it, or you might not always be around, or I might be around you, you might be in a room, but I might be on a whole different type of time, really not even paying you attention because I'm on this.
Yeah.
And you got to understand that. So, like, just from your experience, like, how do you kind of deal with, if you even on that type of time, like, how do you deal with, like, trying to maneuver still your career, focusing on that, but still trying to still have a personal life?
So as of now, I'm just more like open to it. I'm open to a relationship, but it has to make sense for me because, you know, I'm in therapy. So my therapist was telling me I be extreme sometimes. Like if I'm locked in on music, I be ready to cut niggas off completely. Cause I be feeling like if it don't make sense, if you don't understand, you know, my, my artistry or how this shit work, then it's not gonna work. And I be feeling like I can't focus on a relationship and music at the same time. But I'm more open now. But how I maneuvered through it, I've been in a relationship where we was both public, and like everybody was kind of like watching us do a lens, and but it was like that person wasn't super trusting of me. You know what I mean? Even though we in the same business, you know what I mean? And it's like I'm a faithful girl, so it's like you got to know what come with this shit. I might be in the studio late. I might have to do a video with a guy where it's like super romantic and we might look like we in love on camera the whole time I'm acting. I don't want this nigga. I ain't even gonna talk to him after this shit. But you gotta understand that, and whole time, and it's I don't know. It just has to be. You have to be trusting in this business, and I feel like I definitely want to date somebody that understands that and that know that we locked in and that know this is just art. You know, at the end of the day. And I would never do nothing to like disrespect that person. I'd rather just be single if that's the case. But yeah, like I just learned to maneuver through it by dating people that know that will come with this shit and that aren't insecure. Because I've dealt with that before too, where like a nigga trying to blow my line down because I'm in the studio late and he like calling me every other hour. Like that's, you know, that's a little much, bro. It's crazy. Like blocked. But yeah, yeah, you just gotta date people that understand, that are creatives too, or they're not insecure. They know that what comes with this business.
No, bro. And you definitely touched on, like, you went the route that I thought you was gonna go. You definitely did, cause like y'all don't understand. Like sometimes we definitely be in the studio late nights. You know what I'm saying? Like putting things together.
It's definitely a double life, but also that's why you really just gotta date somebody that get it. You know, and but this is another thing too. Like even if you date a creative that get it, sometimes they be projecting because they be on the shit that they accusing you of. Like you trying to fuck with the model that was in your video. That's why you think I'm trying to fuck with the model that was in mine. Whole time I don't want this nigga. He just fine for the video. I'm not talking to this nigga after this. But it be projection too sometimes, and that's why it's You just gotta learn how to maneuver through this shit. But also being an artist that is a woman, sometimes it gets frustrating dealing with that too, because some men, they'll try to act like they want to work with you, but the whole time they want to fuck with you, and they don't know how to just like come straight forward and say that. It'd be like, let's get in the stew. Then the whole time you trying to flirt with me. Like, I'd rather you come to me direct and be like, you know, I'd rather you come to me with your real intention first. And then maybe the music side could come. But, or if you really trying to just stick to business and let it be business and then something happens after that. But people be having ill intention. Like, they be trying to just get access to you. Come to the stew. Whole time, like, it's finna be 10 o'clock and you smoking and drinking. What the fuck? No. Like, no. We not finna get shit done. Well, I don't feel like we gonna get shit done. But, yeah.
It's not what you do, it's how you do.
Exactly.
For sure.
That's why I record myself, and I'd be like, you can send a track over, I'll send that shit back to you. Like, I only time I'm in a stew is with my homies that know. They're not weirdos. Like, my homies that know that they're just homies and it's never going to be that, and they've never tried me, and respectfully they never had, like, it'll never be that, and they know that. And I don't see them that way, and they don't see me that way, I hope. But yeah, like, now it just depends. Like, if I fuck with you and I feel like we can make some hits and we can catch a vibe, yeah, we can get in the stew. But until then, just send me the record and I'm gonna send that shit back to you, and that's how we gonna do it. And then if you wanna shoot a video, we can set a time for that too. It just gotta be professional. That's how I feel. And people don't be professional these days. They don't know how to really, run a business for real. Or
it's good you set the boundary like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Know that. Know that. Yes, sir. So it's about that time, man. It's time to get into some music. I know y'all be liking these reviews we've been doing lately, so we finna do one with my girl Chanelle. So this song we finna talk about, it's a good song. It's definitely a good song. I like the vibe of this song.
Thank you.
So introduce the song we finna listen to right now.
What's up, y'all? This is Out of My System. And this is really just a feel good song. It's a breakup song, but it's still a feel good song. It makes you feel good about the breakup. That's what I say.
Oh, bro. This one for all my lovers, you know what I'm saying? You went through a little heartbreak. This one for you.
Yeah.
Well, we finna watch the actual video, though. Y'all gonna see the video. Check my girl out. Talk about it a little bit. Talk about the song. Probably a little bit about what she went through, you know, shit like that. But check me out, though. Well, check her out.
You got me out of my mind. I know you wanna be mine. Together we intertwine. I cannot get enough of you, yeah. But I love the feeling when we're in the sheets, yeah. It's so hard to break this chemistry. I don't wanna be dependent on you, and I can't even lie, it's all about you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I first watched this video, though, I'm like, damn, this a good looking ass video.
Thank
like,
you.
as far as like how it came out, like the quality and shit like that. So like, shout out the person who made this video.
Yeah. Aziz, he shot this video.
Bro, like, shout out Aziz. Like, you did your thing with this. Like, I like the clarity on this joint. So like, let's
I take pride in quality videos.
got
Honestly,
you.
because I started from the bottom, so everything I put out now, I want it to be like top tier for real.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. But you know, you gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta start from somewhere. So like, let's talk about this song a little bit, just a little bit. We're gonna dive into it a little bit. So like, Out of My System. So like, what was like? I get it. You know what I'm saying? But kind of break it down because like for example, in the beginning of the video, you had two pills right there. You had two pills right there. So like, kind of explain to us like what you was trying to do with that scene and like what was the meaning behind that.
So the whole music video is themed off of The Matrix. And if you watch The Matrix, they would basically tell you to take the red or blue pill. You want to take I don't remember which one, but if you take the red pill, you stay in the Matrix. You take the blue pill, you wake up, you get out of the Matrix. I wanted to use that example to explain me wanting to get out of the relationship or wanting to get him out of my system because I was addicted to the guy, basically. So I wanted to play off the Matrix because I'm like, I have to wake up and get out of this relationship or it's going to be my demise, basically. Because I truly believe that if you choose the wrong person as a partner, that should be your downfall. Like, it really would fuck your life up for real. So yeah, so in the beginning I took the blue pill because I wanted to see what it was like, and then at the end you would see me taking a red pill to be like, all right, I'm done with this shit. Cause you see, we arguing. We like, okay, I took the blue pill. This is what it's gonna be like. This is how it's gonna be in the future. And then when I take the blue pill, it's like, yeah, okay, I made the decision to walk away, and I got him out of my system.
For sure, man. For sure. Let's get back into it.
I need to change for myself, that's where I need it. Cause I gotta get you out of my system. Out of my system. You're like a drug to me. I'm feeling when you're not with me. Out of my system. You got me feeling to call you. I've been sleeping heavy, I'm tempted, I'm finna lose it. But I'm down for keeping it out. You not finna be the reason I can't prove it.
So as an artist, I always felt like it was cold if you was one of those artists that like dance with your shit. Like that shit's so cold to me, but like I don't get down like that though. So like, like tell me a little bit about like that what's it called, choreography? Like having to put that together for your song and actually being able to do that, cause like you don't just do that for videos. That's then that like how y'all like in your realm y'all perform all type of shit. So like, what's that like?
So the choreographer for this video, she's in the video, Summer. She actually made this. I used to choreograph a lot back when I first started, but I be trying not to play every role as an artist because I want to elevate. And sometimes when you try to do everything, sometimes you can't do everything to 100%. So I had her. I mean, she made the choreography for this video. And I just get my dance inspiration from people like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, and Beyonce. Like, if you watch their videos, they damn near got movies. Like, they're telling stories. And then with their dancing, it's just intricate, it's different, and it's feel good. Like, well, it depends. But it's art to me. So, yeah.
For sure. That shit cold. If I know that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no. That shit definitely is cold, though. I definitely like that, though. Like, being able to... Because it goes with the experience. Like, because you can make a person feel like... You could damn near make a person like your song just based off the dance. You do.
Yep, that's
like,
true.
Because that's how, like, a lot of people get known, like, for the TikTok shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you could dance to it, for sure.
For sure. Let's get back into it.
I'm trying to get you to see this is reality. Cause I ain't finna cap, I'm just spitting facts. You know where I'm at if you wanted me. I can't even be depending on you. I can't even lie, it's still about you. I just need to change for myself, but that's where I need out of my system.
You ain't had to throw folks out like that, though.
You saw who was calling his phone. It said Lil Bae, and I was right there, so who the fuck?
You throwing the clothes off, let them dance.
I ain't gonna lie, okay, in this music video, I muffed him, but I do not put my hands on men. It was just for the video, so.
It was just for
no
the
domestic violence. Don't do that.
What's up? Well, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
It's uncut, what?
No, I'm just saying, why y'all be doing that? Y'all gotta stop putting y'all hands on.
Well, I don't put my hand on men. That's why I said it's just for the video. But yeah, no domestic violence either way.
Hey, you do the wrong thing. I bet you put your hands. Okay. That's
well,
all. That's all of them.
But this is what I will say. I don't think nobody should put their hands on anybody. But I also feel like y'all shouldn't make women crazy to the point where they want to put their hands on you. Because I'm just saying. I don't think it's right.
That's how they get you.
I don't think it's right. But if you cheating on a woman, that shit hurts. It's fucked up. Or if you being disrespectful, you call her a bitch. Oh, you want to get smacked. That's how it feels. But I would never put my hands on a man. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you how we feel. I don't act on it. Other women act on it. I don't act on it. I'm just saying.
She said, I'd rather leave you alone type shit.
Yeah, and I feel like if a man call me out my name, he'll put his hands on me. So I don't even get into that. If you ever call me out my name, I'm just leaving. I'll leave people. I don't fight. I'm not doing that.
Hey, that's the first time I've heard that in a long time.
I'm not doing that toxic shit.
You know, most females, they do everything but leave.
Yeah, you gotta love yourself a little more.
For sure. Get them out of your system.
Period.
Out of my system. But I'm down for keeping it all cool. I can't even be dependent on you. Cause I gotta get you out of my system. my system. I can't have you no more.
New thing.
No, that's my friend.
That's your friend?
You see, that's another thing. When you get out of a toxic relationship, you don't hop into nothing else right away. I put off with my homegirl. We going to kick it.
Okay, so final question before we end this music review.
Mm-hmm.
So, with this video and with this song, do you feel like it's doing what it's supposed to do as far as like getting your message across, getting to the people the way you wanted it to?
Yes, I think Out of My System is a lot of people's favorite. Like, people that still haven't heard it, when they hear it, they really fuck with it and they go back and listen to it. And like, there's so many people that still haven't seen this music video. So I feel like it's done great so far. But I know as I continue to progress as an artist, people will go back and start listening to my older stuff, and they'll start liking it.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
You know that. Shout out Chanelle Tru, Out of My System. Go turn that up, man. On all platforms. All platforms, right?
All platforms.
All platforms. And definitely go on YouTube and watch the official videos.
Thank you.
Alright, bet. So, we've been chilling, vibing now. Got a chance to listen to some good music. Now it's time to get serious.
Uh-oh.
It's time to get serious and it's time to play these motherfucking games.
Time to put the game face on.
Time to put the game face on. I hope she got one. Poker face or something.
Yeah, man, I
Need
thought she
it.
came in here with the game face.
Hey, okay, talk that shit, man. So, every time we play the games, I gotta turn it over to one of my executive producers. So, I'm gonna switch it up this week, though, and I'm gonna introduce my boy, Sacked Up. How you doing, my brother?
How you doing? Yo, what's going on? How you doing, Chanelle?
What's
Chanelle
up?
Tru, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
You ready to play these games?
I'm ready.
All right,
I'm with it.
So basically what we're going to do first is, on our first games, we always play one of the OG games. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. So basically you're going to tell you're going to make 3 statements. And 2 of them is going to be truth and 1 of them is going to be lie. And Keith's going to have to figure out which one is the lie.
Heard you.
I ain't no point this week, so I ain't gonna go, but it's all about Chanelle this week.
And look, she say she ready, man. So
Hope you got some shit
Chanelle,
for me,
whenever you ready, you can start off with your first, statements.
Okay. I've seen multiple spirits as a kid. I bungee jumped off a mountain. And I can do a backflip.
Damn.
I don't want to cheat. I got to answer.
Damn. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, you came with some shit out
Yeah,
the
she
gate,
and it didn't even take long either. Like
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
How you feeling, Keith? What you thinking?
You want me to repeat them?
No,
Hey, look, you might got to.
You
might
can
have
repeat
to.
them though, but I heard what you
Repeat
said.
them one more time. Repeat them one more
I've seen multiple spirits as a kid.
That's 1.
I bungee jumped off a mountain.
That's 2.
And I can do a backflip.
You could do a backflip. Shit.
Elevator music.
Yeah, look, you gotta use your context clues.
See, like, I like this game though, cause it be like, okay, you learn shit about people, but it be like sometimes though they be throwing them curveballs in it.
Because earlier she might have said she was spiritual, or she might have said she was conscious.
You know what I'm saying?
She might have said.
So I wasn't thinking that was the lie. I was thinking in some type of way that might have some truth to it though. But then I was also thinking like, she talking about, you said you never did a backflip, or you do know how to do a backflip?
I do know how to do. Well, that's the statement. I know how to do a backflip.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, now what if a motherfucker ain't never did a backflip in their life? Damn.
You think she's savage enough to jump off that mountain?
I was just finna say, and that's crazy right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I would never.
It depends on where you vacationing from, cause I done zip line across the mountains before.
I wouldn't. What? Well, I don't know. I be having anxiety and man, shit like that.
You're not wrong, cause what?
Come on, Keith, man. What you
Jumping
thinking,
off
man?
the mountain is crazy. But you probably get like that though. You say you get like that. You from the south side, so you probably did that. I'm a go out on a limb because it was too simple. I'm gonna say it was the one about the backflip.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
You locking that in?
Wait, so it's you It was you never did a backflip, or
No, she know how to do a backflip.
She know how to do a backflip.
That was the statement. She knows how to do a backflip.
I don't think she got it. I don't think she got it.
Oh, you say she ain't got it like that on the acrobatics?
She ain't got it like that. She
Not
from
on
the
the
South Side,
gymnastics.
don't do backflips.
I'm not gonna lie. Like based on her size, it look like she can do it.
She-
I think it's possible. I mean, you know,
So
it
you
ain't like
saying-
she Angel Reese height.
So what you saying? She ain't never jumped off no.
Hey, it's your choice. It's your choice. You locking in the answer though?
Not phone in a friend.
Hey,
No, you
look, who
cannot
wants to be a
cheat.
millionaire? We not on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We trying to call in favors.
No, I'm gonna go with the last one though.
So the backflip,
yeah, the backflip one.
locking that in.
Yeah, I'm locking that in.
All right, Chanelle Tru. So is that true or false?
Is it
It's
true
true.
or not? Okay.
I can do a backflip. I never jumped off a mountain.
I thought you was gonna see.
See, I ain't want to cheat for you because I'm like she was kind of delving into that earlier, kind of not really for real, but like the conspiracy theorists kind of tie in with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's possible she could have seen spirits before. And I'm looking at her stature. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at her stat. Like it looked like she can. It looked like she can get up right now and hit a flip. So you know what I'm saying?
Boots?
In the boots.
I need a little head start. But I can do it. I can stand up and do it, but
you
I
gotta
can
think
do
about it. Y'all just seen her choreography. Y'all just seen her. You know what I'm saying? Like she fit.
Yeah, like, and I wasn't going against that. It's just I thought she was gonna give us one of them stories. You know what I'm saying?
Like yeah, I had off a mountain. I had to. Nah.
That would have been some shit right there.
Honestly,
that
that's
would've-
something I want to do though.
That would've-
But I have
yeah,
not done that yet.
All right. So our next game we're gonna play is the round game. This is our staple. This the game everybody came to see. You know what I'm saying?
Know that.
So I'm gonna give you a random word, Chanelle. So you're gonna start it off. We're gonna let our guest start it off. I'm gonna give you a random word, and you guys gonna take turns rhyming with that word. And there's 4 ways to get eliminated. If you take more than 5 seconds, if you say a made up word, if you repeat the same word, and if you do basically a near rhyme. So the end of the root word have to rhyme with the other end of the root word, basically.
Know that.
All right, so
All right, easy. No, I'm just playing.
all right, so Chanelle, your first word is show.
Slow.
Grow.
No.
Fro.
Flow.
Sco.
Mo.
Joe.
Toe.
Bo.
Low.
Row.
Bow.
You said both.
You said bow?
That's
Fuck, I'm eliminated.
But you got 3 rounds though.
You got 3
So
rounds.
Best out of 3.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So now it's sudden death for you, but I just need one more. And that'll be
Okay.
my game type shit.
Okay. Ooh,
8
okay.
and 4 coming soon. Don't even worry about it. Yes, sir.
All right, so night 3, we're gonna let you start off this time.
Yes, sir. What
right.
you got for me? What you got for me?
So your word is can.
Pan.
Ran.
Fan.
Stand.
Man.
Damn.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. It
Did
looked
you
like
say?
you had
Did you
one.
say man already? No. Did you say?
I just said man.
Okay, never mind. Fuck.
I thought you had him.
These some simple words.
I thought you had him, and
I
that's
thought I did too.
and that's why we play this game, because we do real simple words, and you think it's easy until you actually
It's hard as
try.
fuck
Yeah.
to use simple words to rhyme simple words.
All
Okay.
right, man. So he got you. Yeah.
Damn.
He got you. Yeah, what you is 9 and 4?
No, 8 and 4.
8 and
I ain't
4?
gonna cheat.
You 8 and
know
4,
what I'm saying?
man? All right, okay.
No, AJ. No, did I lose against AJ? No, hell no. I beat AJ.
I think you. Nah,
Yeah, I think
you
I'm
beat
9
HB
and
too,
4.
didn't you?
No, I lost against HB. Yeah, I lost against HB. That's what made me 7 and 4. And then I beat AJ, so that's 8 and 4.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
man. What
just
you
beat
been
her.
reading your dictionary or something before you came to the episode? Man? Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's the practice though. You play this game every
Somebody
episode.
told me.
His
I
ass
gotta
is on
start
rhymezone.com. No, I'm just
Hell no. Hey man, we done had a ball, man.
For sure. I don't like how you just swept me in the last game, but it's alright.
Hey man, that's
I'll come
that-
back next time.
That's that young 9 and 4. 9 and 4, man. Putting belt ass in it. But no, though, like on some real shit though.
Right. But alright, go ahead.
You know, Mr. Fusion Uncut be doing too much. It be like that, but you know what I'm saying. But no, on some real shit though. I always love when I get a chance to just come in here, come in this room, come in this set, do this show, because like what we doing here is like it's never really been done before. Especially like in our city, it's never really been done. So it's like just being able to bring people in, support them, support what they got going on, put them in a different light. Not saying like motherfuckers don't be having nothing going on, cause shit, it be people coming in here that be having some shit going on. So it be like, it really be on some, I want to thank y'all first just for being amazing, cause y'all all amazing in y'all own way. So
Thank
props
you.
to you for just being amazing. Then props to you for just giving a motherfucker the opportunity, cause shit, you ain't have to give me this opportunity.
This is an opportunity for me too, though. So I'm grateful.
For sure that, you know that, and we gonna keep doing our thing. So it's a couple of things I need you to do for me though before we end out this episode 14. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I need you to do is you gotta get your social medias. You gotta get your social medias because the people gonna be watching. You gotta tap in. Gotta get to that good music. Gotta tap into all the other things you be doing because there's other things that you do outside of music. So definitely get your social medias.
What's up, y'all? This is Chanelle Tru, and I'm here at Fusion Uncut. You can follow me on social media at CHANELLE_TRU on all socials. Facebook, Chanelle Tru. And yeah, tap in. I got a new music video out coming from my song Extra on my EP called Not Too Much. Y'all stream that too. It's out everywhere. And yeah, tune in.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Talk that shit. So, the second thing I need you to do is very special to this show. Definitely special to this show. Shout out my executive producer, Sacked Up. My boy made this amazing song called B. And in this song, he got a strong message. Being the best that you can be. So every time we do this show, we try to ask for a piece of advice. Just on some, it could either be a piece of advice that you feel like a fellow person should know, or it could be a fellow artist. But we need a piece of advice from Chanelle Tru before you get up out of it.
Okay. I think the best advice I can give, and it sounds cliche, you really got to believe in yourself in this shit. Like, it don't matter what it is. Like, you really have to believe in yourself and have no doubt in your mind that you can't make it in whatever field it is. You could fucking want to be a neurosurgeon, but you have to believe that you're going to get there. And so, yeah, and have confidence in who you are. Yeah.
Know that. Because you got to look at it like this. If you don't believe in yourself,
why would somebody else? Exactly.
If you ain't willing to invest in yourself,
why would somebody else?
Like, people don't get that. But I'm glad you said that, though, because that was very powerful.
For sure.
Definitely powerful. So, hey, man, this was episode 14. We knocking them out. We almost at that halfway mark, man. We almost at 15, man. Almost at 15. We gonna keep this shit rolling, keep it going, keep supporting these artists, keep doing our thing. So this has been the most supported podcast in the world, Fusion Uncut. Until next time.
Until I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me, and they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sundown.
Yo, it's your boy Keese, the host of the most supported podcast in the world, and you just got done watching another episode of Fusion Uncut. If you want to subscribe and like some of the content that we got on the channel, tap in right here. And if you want to go back and look at some of the other episodes that we already did, check them out right here.